Mondays. It's Monday, it's 3:30 and it's We Can Grow. Every Monday at the Greenside session, we are going to focus on growing. We are going to focus on both cannabis growing and organic vegetable growing. Today, we are going to show you two different things. The first will be Aptus, which is our super organic nutrient. And secondly, we're going to teach you all about how to pop seeds. Okay friends, today we are here to talk about Aptus. Aptus is one of the original nutrients that started the cannabis industry. We have seen Aptus on the scene from the good old Humboldt County days all the way through to Amsterdam and of course now in California. What makes Aptus so special is that it's all 100% organic. Besides, it's biotech. It's something that has not been seen. South Africans are not that aware of Aptus, but we plan to change it. Canna Trade is now the official Aptus South Africa distributors. As you see, all of our products will say free samples, and that's what they are. They are samples. They are not for sale. But we are in the process of registering Aptus so that we can get you your Aptus as needed. Let's now show you what the difference between an Aptus grow and a South African favorite grow. So this is using a South African nutrient that is on the market, and just look at the difference when using Aptus. Great, let's go show you the range. So let us show you what we have here in stock for you to have a look at. First of all, we have brought in these 50 ml bottles, but each bottle goes from 1 to 5,000 parts. That means that each 50 ml bottle will make 500 liters. You start with your all-in-one pellets or your all-in-one liquids. This is for the grower who's a beginner grower and does not want to get bogged down in separate nutrients. You'll put this in the ground and grow your plants, and it's 3 months worth of nutrients in one shot. Just be careful of your animals. They will dig it out. For those of you who prefer a liquid, you can go with your all-in-one liquids. Then you've got the Believer Pack. It's called the Believer Pack because by using this, you'll be a believer and you will then want to move over to the Tent Set Pro as you grow up as a grower. So with the Believer Pack, what does it have? It has got the regulator and the start booster. The regulator is here for stems. The regulator is here for good plant health that is utilized throughout your germination period. Your start booster is rooting. If you don't start with good solid roots, you just won't have a good plant and great flowers at the end. And then of course, you get the regulator, your start booster. We then move over to flowering. The top booster, that will help you with flowering. You got your P boost and your K boost, which are specific nutrients that are needed for advanced flowering, and of course your Kalium boost, which will just help the yield of that flower. Okay, We Can Grow Monday. We've shown you about Aptus. Now let us show you how to crack a seed. Danny, can you follow me and let's go see if we have a grower in our midst. So come in. Yes, I see we do have a grower in our midst. So on We Can Grow Mondays, we are going to invite different growers, and these growers are going to help us to understand all types of things when it comes to both cannabis and organic vegetable gardening and growing. So let's now move over to how to crack a seed.
How's it guys? Today I'm going to explain how to crack seeds using the correct genetics, Royal Queen seed. I've got an ice strain and we're going to open it in a second and show you how to crack seeds. In front of me I've got a glass of water. We're going to put the seed in. I've got a Jiffy which we're going to use later, a Jiffy container, and some Aptus General all-in-one pellets. For guys, so using Royal Queen seeds, we're going to show you how to open the pack. It's got perforation down the sides. We're going to crack that open. And then we're going to open the top and pull out a little container which has a foil backing, and we're just going to peel the foil back till we expose the seed. How's it guys? So we've got our Royal Queen seed. We take sterile water, and what I mean by sterile water is I've boiled a kettle and put it in a glass, and what we do is we let the water go totally cool first. We take our Royal Queen seed and we pop it into the glass. There's several ways of germinating a seed and cracking a seed. This is one of them. What's going to happen is the seed at the moment is floating, and in a day or two we'll push it, it'll sink, and once it's sunk, within a day it grows a tapered root out the seed. The seed will crack its skin and a tapered root will come out of it. So the other way of doing it is like we used to do at school with green beans, is you take cotton wool, you wet it, you put your seed in, you fold it over, and you keep it in a dark, moist place. This glass is going to be put in a cupboard for the next 2 days to 3 days, where it'll grow a tapered root, and I will explain then how to take the tapered root out, the water, the seed out the glass, and fill up a jiffy. The jiffy will sit in a container, and we'll show you how to germinate the rest of the seed. We take the glass and we put it in a dark cupboard, and we check it every day just to push the seed down. Once it's sunk, within a day it should give us a tapered root, and the skin of the seed should have opened. Let's put it in a cupboard. So we put our glass in the cupboard with a seed in it. Within 2 to 3 days we should have a tapered roots coming out of our seed, and then we're going to take what's on the table and show you how to germinate a seed. So catch us on Canna Trade. Next Monday we'll do an intermediate catch up and show you what the process is as we go along.